Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Grandia. Alright, let's head to J-Base now and see if we can aid in the assault on Gaia. Still want to point out that these, it's weird that you can just walk off that way. Getting into this place is this first screen is just really weird to me. And again, gonna point out that these cannons, not so hot. They kind of shouldn't work well, especially those that are like right down on the ground. Oh, come on, will you? Give me a break. We pulled off the mutiny, so that's it, right? So what are we doing in this forsaken place fighting with a monster, huh? I mean, really? The operation ended when we trashed Ball, right? So come on, guys, let's return to Messina. You kind of have to save the world. I've had it. I just want to go back to Messina now.
Serafina, the girl they just made a corporal. There are more women officers all the time. But I don't know your unit, and you'd better get a uniform and report for your orders. The mutiny succeeded, but there's a new enemy now. If you don't follow regulations, we can't beat it.
I am pretty sure that we're going to beat it by not following regulations.
You were promoted by the colonel himself, so I've no beef. But don't expect special treatment.
We're not part of the army.
The mutiny succeeded due to the colonel's plans and good morale. But it was still too late. What was the general thinking? Creating a monster like that? What have we done? It's as if we ourselves did it. The Garloyal forces themselves. And now we'll pay for it.
Well, you and the rest of the world.
The mutiny caused casualties, but no matter what it takes, we must stop that monster.
What have we done? We, the Garloyal forces. We strove for unending prosperity. We strove for world peace. That's what we thought we were fighting for. But we were betraying those ideals, and now what?
You were an armed unit, military force, a paramilitary force with no nation, and you're fighting for peace? Fighting against what? There are no nations in this world.
We created the monster that will destroy us. Is Garloyal cursed?
You can probably say that.
Balance check. Hydraulics check. That's about it for my vehicles. Advanced party vehicles all ready. Steam cannon support vehicle maintenance all completed. Third wave vehicle maintenance on schedule. No compensation required.
Hey, what's going on here, huh? My figures say that tank capability is down 20%. What, is the motor pool sleeping on the job here? We're talking demotion time here, guys. If any of you expect to get at that critter like that...
Alright, I missed a word there. Oh well.
Get to work with the wrenches, okay? We can't afford to lose a minute. If we don't get these tanks ready, we'll lose what we could have won.
I'm just skipping over words all over the place here.
I know it's a monster, okay? But we're soldiers, right? We can't chicken out here. I may not have any combat experience, but I've got as much guts as the guys who bought it up till now. Hey, as soon as I get these tanks repaired, let me go with you guys. I'm ready anytime. What's the big deal? Some ancient monster? Hey, we've got steel horses. We're modern dragon killers.
Right.
Blast! We're distracted by the mutiny, and now we can't keep up with the tank maintenance. We may not even be able to get the heavy tanks ready for the final battle. But then, even heavy tanks are probably not enough for that monster. Blast, blast, blast. We're behind schedule, but it's a mechanic's duty. These tanks will be ready, you'll see.
What exactly do the heavy tanks look like? I mean, all the tanks are pretty tiny.
Beat it. Not enough time to talk. Can't you see I'm busy?
No?
So I finally get to see action with this baby. I know peace is better than war, but any soldier wants to see some action at least once. I don't care if we are going to lose. I'll show that monster what this baby can do. He'll pay. We're coming, Gaia. We're coming. All I gotta do is finish this repair, and you'll see us soon enough.
Alright, you're gonna be the first to die there.
Whose idea was it to attack that beast anyway? Are they crazy? I don't care how well-armed the J-Base is. No one can take on a monster like that. It's crazy! The tanks will go out and get crushed on the spot. This is lunacy. Garloyal pays good, you know? That's why I've worked so hard to get into this elite division. Now I have enough saved up to make life easier for Mom back home. I have to survive. Corporal Fina's unit on special orders from Colonel Mullen, aren't you? The tank division will cover you from the ground. You can count on them. Fight till the end.
Huh? Till the end? Could you lay off the end business?
The guys in the tanks are ordered to defend Lieutenant Lee and Corporal Fina to the last man, so don't worry. They will all defend you with their last breath.
Alright, that's a fantastic sentiment there.
No time to talk. I've still got a million things to get ready.
I told you not to talk to me now. Look, the brass is watching, and I'll really get it. Did you see that beast outside? I thought we were crazy to try to attack it. But Colonel Mullen and Lieutenant Lean pulled us here in the 1st Battalion together and explained the battle plan. We all put our arms on each other's shoulders and took an oath. We swore victory. I'm ready now. I don't care if things don't go according to plan. I'm ready to follow the Colonel to the end.
So now the order's come to move out, and this piece of junk is nowhere near ready. Sheesh. Let's see now. Fuel, okay. Engine, everything checks out. Oil. Yikes! Look at that oil leak, would you? This is going to take some time to figure out where that's coming from. There's no visible damage where the oil is leaking, so if it isn't coming from the outside, I don't know where it's from. I'll just have to disassemble it.
That's a good way to say that you can't then go out there, can you? If Battalion 1 is like this, Battalion 2 will probably be late. But Battalion 3's equipment is probably not battle-ready either. Then Battalion 1 will go first. This isn't good. The brass can order all they want, but everything's upside down right now, and some of the soldiers are reluctant to fight Gaia. It's touch and go. If we're not careful, the forces could just fall apart. Hey, buddy, would you stop pacing?
Hustle, there's no time left. Think only of victory. The honor of the Mullen Division is at stake. Battalion 1, move out when the tanks are ready. Rendezvous with Battalion 2 already in place to the west. Hold your fire till ordered. Where's 1st Platoon? They're late. If repairs can't be finished, then send 2nd Platoon ahead. Fuel for one way is enough. Hustle! Don't hold up 2nd Battalion.
I don't care what the sergeants say. It's nuts to try to get so close to that beast. I mean, hey, I've got a wife and newborn daughter back home. I can't die here. For my wife and daughter, I must live so I can go back home to them. Looks like things are gonna get pretty hot. Diversion followed by concentration. Concentrated fire, eh? Sounds like fun. Let's do it! Let's see how that monster deals with the battalion's best shot. Ready or not, here we come. Yeah, I'm afraid. But a man has got to do his duty. Bathroom's over that way, sir.
Alright, you grunts, listen up. Hold your fire no matter what. Even when you get in range. Divert the enemy and fire on order with the steam cannon. The Colonel guarantees that concentrated fire will blast that beast to smithereens. Fight till the end, no matter what.
Excuse me, he guarantees it. Could I see the evidence on that?
No! Just a little bit? No! You sure? No!
Alright, fine, I don't believe you then.
Those are the battle plans. Move out on the captain's order. Until then, proceed with final inspections.
Yep, these guys are all dead. There's little time left, but it looks like we have more planes than we thought. If there are more planes than pilots, then I'll be able to fly too.
Hustle, double time! We're behind schedule for the final attack! Fall in, even if you have to sweep those tools out of the way.
Why do you two guys only get one line and everyone else gets 2? Blast it! As soon as this propeller turns, the fuselage will fall apart. Don't we have any decent parts around here? I'm gonna guess that the answer is no. You know, hunch.
Gaia is the target. Lighten all aircraft and increase maneuverability. Adjustments for each pilot cannot be made, so pass on the procedures to the pilots themselves.
Yeah, none of these guys get to get 2 lines. Wait, which one of you was I talking to? Alright, I was talking to you. And I missed you. No breaking in. They'll have to fly straight off the line lot. No time for inspections. Perform all last-minute checks here. If you miss any defects, you'll kill the pilot. Remember that! Yeah, that's a lovely thought.
Load up the line lot as much as you can. Make the fuselage as light as possible. Get rid of all items that are not called for in the battle plan.
Yeah, all these guys just get 1 line. There's not enough oil. If it takes off like this, it'll seize up for sure. I've never killed a pilot with any kite I've serviced, and I don't plan to this time.
So what's your plan then? I would vote for not fly at that point. No one's back there.
We can do 10 more, guys. No time to slack off now. Keep up the pace. The Colonel needs more aircraft, and only we mechanics can give them to him. Come on, there are parts for 20 more aircraft in storage. Do or die, guys. Do or die.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say die.
Still plenty of parts in storage. Put those aircraft together or die trying. Show them what we're made of. Blast! Here that monster is right in front of us, and we're still missing some units. It's taking too long to mobilize all of them units from the base. We're gonna be too late. J-Base wasn't made for launching attacks. All the openings are as small as possible for defense, and that cliff is working against us now. It's a terrible attack position.
All is proceeding smoothly, but our unit damage is worse than expected and will take time to repair. The cause seems to be due to climactic factors, but there is no need to alter battle plans. Our men will get it done. They can do it. That's it for this report. Yes, sir. Next report at 13:20.
Yes, sir. I wish to report that repairs are being completed on schedule with minor mistakes causing some delays. Morale is high, and completion on schedule is expected. Please inform us when any repairs become necessary due to the result of combat. Sir. All right, then. All units prepare for combat.
Ooh. Oh. I want to shit that some more. These supplies here are enough to maintain J-Base for 3 months of active duty, but, that Gaia could destroy the whole base with one attack. What's the point of keeping all these supplies here anyway? Protracted resistance to Gaia is futile. So what's the point of keeping all these supplies here?
Why? Why are we even trying to fight that thing? They say that it swallowed Zilpidon whole. And what about that talk of turning people into stone? We can't win against something unnatural like that. We're doomed. We're all doomed. No way. I don't want to die. I'm not fighting. I got things I want to do. I can't die. I don't want to die.
Yeah, you have fun with that thought. Alright, let's head to the officers' quarters. Anyone in here? Nope. Is anyone ever going to be in any of these? Apparently not. Probably making all of you viewers dizzy and sick. What the hell are those paintings? Wow, I didn't know that it would zoom in on them. I love how when the doors open, you just phase right through them. Anyone else in here? Just these 4. Okay.
Oh, you're that boy that the Colonel was talking about. The Colonel is up in the control room. The mission will probably involve Lieutenant Lee and Corporal Fina, so get Corporal Fina up there pronto. The Colonel is probably waiting. From the control room, we should be able to grasp Jay's situation. Upstairs is a control room, and the machine rooms for the Force's latest weapons and steam cannons. Corporal Fina, please check your orders again before your mission.
Mission orders?
I believe you have your orders, Corporal Fina. Please check them again before the mission begins.
Yeah, no, not exactly.
Colonel Mullen plans to attack with the Lion Lot if Gaia cannot be stopped here. If Gaia's growth is not stopped, it will pass the end of the world, and then... life means nothing to me if we can't stop Gaia. This has all come from our inability to see Baal's evil intentions. We must stop that monster.
If things go according to Colonel's plan, the steam cannon will take care of things. We won't have anything to do then, but if the steam cannon doesn't...
Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that it's not going to. Aw, I can't get back into the railway ruins.
The day that J-Base will show its true powers come. J-Base is no mere army base. It's an ancient Angelou weapon.
They call it a steam cannon, but the steam engine only controls it. Its core is ancient high technology.
Of course it is.
Gunnery Sergeant Bruss here. I've been living for this moment. See? The cannon is starting up.
Is that what's making the sound? No, I know it's just a standard alarm klaxon. Clacks off. The klaxer.
Still no good. You still can't get a hold of Lean. At this rate, we can't move.
Mullen? What in the world is happening? Where is Lean?
Justin? Why is Fina here? Lean couldn't have gone on alone.
She did.
No, it can't be.
She did. That's what happened. Maybe you weren't such a jerk about everything. It wouldn't have happened. Well, there's a lot of portraits of Lean.
Attention all hands. As of now, J-base systems are under my control.
Is this another mutiny?
I repeat.
What?
All systems of J-base are under the control
Where
of
are you?
Lieutenant Lean.
Return immediately. Lean!
I know you're there. Fina and Justin too.
Her portraits are on the ceiling,
I can
too.
Feel you
Sister.
there.
Lean?
Now that we're about to repeat a tragedy of the past, I want to tell you something. Depending on the power of the Icarians, will only repeat the sad fate of the myths. I am here to put a stop to this operation.
You know we have other powers, too.
The real power to save the world, that power rests in Fina and not in me.
We could combine our powers.
Power is you, Justin.
Of course it is.
It's just your power is still very small and hard to grasp.
Well, now, you don't have to put it that way.
That is why I will buy you time. I will buy you just barely enough time to save this world. Perhaps to live means to repeat many mistakes. Gaia was also born from one of these mistakes. Herr Mullen, it was you who said that these wings are the symbol of such sin.
You said that, Mullen?
Yet,
Kind of a jerk there.
I am able to lessen the sins of those who may torment you.
He's not worth it, Lean.
I can feel proud of even these cursed wings.
What are you saying, Lean? I should be the one saying that. I wanted to release you from those wings that torment you so.
They only torment her because you
It's
did
been
it.
my wish
Well,
for so
and
very
Ball.
long.
The people of the world mustn't repeat the same mistakes in the battles that lie ahead. They must walk a new path, fighting to create an unsoiled world. And the person that can do this is you, Justin. I know that it is you that can do this.
After all, you're the protagonist.
Find the answer that will break the chain of sad fate that binds this world.
Wait, Lean! What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, her portrait's
Colonel
on the ceiling.
Mullen,
Why?
please hear me out to the end. I love you more than anyone else. Much, much more.
Lean!
So, you're just gonna go kill yourself because of this. Well, hey, I can move.
It's impossible. She cannot stop Gaia alone. Don't do it, Lieutenant Lean.
I want to save state, just in case I talk to the wrong person. I want to try to talk to everyone first. What a waste. So young. She didn't have to throw her life away. It's so hard for an old soldier to survive the death of a young comrade. What's the point? What a waste. So young. She didn't have to throw her life away. It's the same thing. I'm not entirely sure that she's thrown her life away yet. Calling tank division, over. Calling tank division, over. Blast, I can't raise them either. Almost every division is cut off from communication. Oh no, Lieutenant Lean is... Loss of all control in blocks 1, 2, and 5. All contact lost with all blocks. Alright, I'm guessing that all these people only have one thing to say. It's no good. We've lost all control. Failsafe interrupt ineffective. What did Lieutenant Lean mean when she said under control? Is this what she meant? Don't give up. If you give up, you'll disgrace the name of Garlisle. Gaia movement observed. Apparent advance against the steam cannon. Yep, still only saying one thing. Significant increase in Gaia energy. Danger! Prepare to attack immediately. So our lives now depend on Lieutenant Lean, eh? Well, it's fate, I guess. Lieutenant Lean is wrong. Now the battle plan is in pieces. Yeah, I kind of have to agree with them there, with that guy there. No, it's completely busted. Now what do we do? Steam cannon energy now past 80. Sight set on Gaia. Nothing else there. I'm guessing that talking to Mullen is what will advance things.
But the power of the Icarian comes only from both twins. Lean alone cannot invoke it. Why? What could the answer be that Lean has seen? To stop Gaia, once again, the Icarians must... It is as I thought. No one can escape their tragic fate. Oh no, my sister!
Fina, keep it together, Fina!
Lean, my sister! She's doing her duty for the world as an Icarian, but why my sister?
Well, because there's only 2 Icarians. Hey, Juss! You saw that look in her eyes. She's ready to die. You're going to stop her, right? Hurry up, Juss. Move it. What are you waiting for? I said move it, Juss. Mullen, where is Lean headed? How can I get there? Don't make me punch you into telling me the answer. Mullen! There should be a door partway up the stairs that leads to a room. Outside that room is the steam cannon that will be used to stop Gaia's attack. Lean is probably there. Mullen, you come too. You're the only one that can stop her. But I can't. My duty is here. My duty to the forces. You idiot! Your duty? Don't you realize what Lean is sacrificing? Silence! I have my own way. I don't answer to you. Well, and we don't answer to you, despite you trying to give a rank to Fina. Okay, I guess I'm going alone. I don't know why I'm going alone, but I'm going alone, apparently. Even the steam cannon controls usurped by Icarian power. If you want Lieutenant Lean, go through that door down there. Well, I will, but first I want to look around a little bit. Okay, so apparently there is not much to look around. Well, this is awfully maze-like. Alright, there's a doorway there. Let's not go there just yet. Okay. Not much else around here. A lot of wheels and belts, though. Don't do it, Lean! Oh. Well, hey, I didn't know she could change the paint color. Sweet. Do it again. I like green. That is a big cannon. All right, roll attack roll. I think that was a miss. Well, got a pretty good shot there. Wanna take? No, didn't want to take it. Oh. I think she may have died. Gaia got one last meal in. And we're back in Zilpidon. Somehow. Alright, well, when we come back, I think we will have to find Fina and probably comfort her a little bit because her sister is clearly dead. And given that the game is not over, I have a feeling that that sacrifice was mostly in vain. See you next time, everyone.